Hello. Look what we've got in front of me. PC parts. Now, as compared to the server thing, which I still haven't gotten back to, in which I haven't received the RAM kits for yet, these are all the parts of my gaming PC. Now, as I said, when the motherboard was still making its way around delivery, it finally got here. I thought it was going to take like another day before the motherboard could get here, but here we are. Now, for those on YouTube, if you have read the description yet, pretty much it says what every single component we have is right here. Alright. So just for a little background here, we've got our motherboard here. I don't know why it didn't come in the original box, but hey, at least we've got it. It is the ASUS Prime ASUS Prime B650M-A AX6 motherboard. I think I might have to go back and see if I can find the antennas for these, because this is a Wi-Fi motherboard and it's got the two little antenna connectors there. But at least we do have the I/O shield, which was not put in the bag. Unless, no, it's, I don't think the antennas are in the bag. I'll find those later. Also, we have a little TPM module that we are going to add. This little thing here. And I think this thing is very small, which it is. I will have to find that on this motherboard. Put this back in its little baggy bag. Right there. AMD Ryzen 7700X. You can see it clearly right there. This one was bought used as well as this one. New right here. Kingston Fury Beast DDR5 5200. It's got a total of 32 gigabytes and a 2 RAM kit, so each stick is 16 gigabytes. We've got the Sapphire Pulse Radeon RX 6700. I just realized I need to edit something real quick. It said, I think I put 7600 XT instead of 6700 XT, which is a little error in my part. Let me go ahead and fix that real quick in the description. But this is the graphics card we are using. It has been updated. So now it says 6700 XT instead of 7600 XT. I don't know if that would make that much of a difference. It's a brand new, it's a better graphics card than what I have, the current 1060. I've got a little AIO here. The Thermalright Aqua Elite 240v3 is a 240mm AIO. Thermaltake Toughpower GT, 850 watt, 80 plus gold certified, fully modular power supply. And then in the back here we've got Cooler Master MasterBox Q300L V2. It is the second version of the Q300L, the first version being this thing right here, my old PC. And yes, I am using that to stream. You can see Task Manager running in the background. I I don't know why I pulled it up. It's just a new thing now. And of course we have some fans to match this, as close as I could find. I don't know if they're the exact fans that match these, but they're what we've got. So give me a couple minutes and I'll see if I can find the antennas for those. If not, I can figure something out. Alright, be right back. Okay, I couldn't find them, so I'll see what I can order that'll fix this, but it's not necessary for boot. It can boot without Wi-Fi. It just can't do anything like major. Anyways, so yeah, I've got a couple of tools with me. I've also got the same thermal case that I used, MX6. I may have applied 2 things of it when trying to figure out the whole cooler thing with the server build. But yeah, I'm also going to put on this strap here. If you remember this, ESD strap protects all components from whatever kind of static electricity is going around. And we do have that table in the background, which we will be building on. So let's go ahead and do that. That is the best one. I should still have a pair somewhere. If not here, then they ran off somewhere else. Be right back again. And for the time being, 2 512 gig SSDs. I'll upgrade them later when I can, but for the moment we will use these because this thing does have 2 M.2 ports. Alright. on top of it. Not really the best thing to work on, but something that's better than the table surface. Alright. Take a look at it. There's a display port back here. I should probably rotate it to show you. Put that in there. Alright. So for the motherboard I/O, display port, HDMI port, some kind of a button here. I don't know what though. BIOS flashback. That's what that is. Oh yeah, that does make sense, putting the I/O shield on. 4 USB 2 ports, 2 USB 3 point something, I don't know what. At least 1 gigabit LAN port. Another USB thing, USB-C, Wi-Fi 6, line in, mic in, and line out. Input, output, and line, whatever that is. Probably has to do with the legacy phone adapter or something, I don't know. Okay. So, we've got our 24 pin, 4, 8, 12, 24. 24 pin ATX connector, 8 pin EPS connector for your CPU, 1, 2, 3, 4 PCIe by 16 lanes. This one, I believe, Gen 5. The other one are Gen 4. I could be wrong though. Got a couple other headers. USB 3, USB 3, USB-C. Cool. A couple of other USB things. Got a little ARGB header right here. Put this over, I might be a little bit quiet. 4 DDR5 slots. Got our AM5 socket there. CMOS battery. 1, 2 M.2 ports. 1, 2, 3, 4 SATA ports. Front panel I/O, HD audio, all that usual stuff, and the thing for the TPM module. There we go. Alright, let's start building this. Now this thing was already opened even when I got it. I mean, I did open it myself, but still. That is cool. Oh, we're getting the whole box out. No, I just want the CPU container itself. We don't have a sticker, unfortunately, so I can't put a Ryzen 7 sticker on this. Oh snap, I broke the plastic. As if that was important anyway. Look at that beauty. Sure, it's not the latest gen, but it's what I bought. Okay. Just gonna put that in there. That looks good. Close that. There we go. Hell yeah. Next up, our RAM kits. Sticker? Could be. Yes, it is. If you can see the back. Yeah, there you go. So we got a little sticker with this. Cool. I mean, it is a new RAM kit. You got the little things here for RGB. I don't know if there's like things you can peel off of this, but I don't know. Alright. Better question is, It's going to be 2 and 4 most commonly. If you're doing dual channel RAM, slots 2 and 4 are pretty much your slots that you want to go for, and that is backwards. Click. The second one. Click. Installed. Now our two 512 things here. There's supposed to be screws here. I just realized that. I think there were supposed to be screws for this. Okay. Okay. So that might be a little bit of an issue. But still, we're going to insert these. If only there was a thing there. It's currently hanging up. If I can, I'll have to find some tape to put it down momentarily. Because that is a little bit of a problem there. Okay. And finally, our little TPM module. I think I'll take that out to show you this. There's a little dot there, so it should fit in like this. Cool, TPM inserted. That thing is gonna bug me out. Okay. If only we got some screws. Well, if I need to, I can just use these ports here, for like an NVMe adapter. 'Cause I am sure that'll work. I'll go find some tape real quick. I just saw 2 viewers pop in. If you're still here, feel free to say hello. I just grabbed a thing of duct tape. Not really the best thing we have to work with, but it will be a temporary fix until I can buy some M.2 screws. Okay. Just gonna get a little small piece and then cut that in half. best fix, but it's what we've got to work with. Alright, that's one. Let's get the other one taped on. Oh crap, it's being blocked a little bit by the PCIe ports. Alright. Got it taped down. Cool. Best thing we're gonna have to work with. Like I said, I'll buy some M.2 screws later, but this is what we have to work with. So just bear along with me for this. Alright. Take this motherboard off here. Over a thing back here. Turn this so that I don't show or leak my address, which would be very bad. Attach that. These things aside. Alright. Open this from the bottom. That was great. Okay. Oh, here we go. Hell yeah. Now this will be backwards. Put that box right here. Take this off. And take this off. Alright. Look at that. Got a little magnetic fan cover. I've got the things here, and there's something. All little screws and zip ties and all that stuff. And our little manual right there. Cool. Alright. How did... Yikes. How did this thing already bend itself? It's the same thing as that. This used to have a bottom cover and then it bent. Jeez. Okay, that thing is fragile. I think we're gonna have to go without that. Top cover, and this thing is the side cover. I want that downward. Awesome. Alright. Got a little power button here. 2 USB ports, USB-C port, and headphone jack. Side. Ooh, this one is glass. That's something I can. Ooh, that's something I can peel off. Ooh, that's gonna be nice. We've got panel right here, and that could be a mount for vertical. No, that's not a mount for vertical GPU. Oh, that space inside it. We've already got a pre-installed fan. I might keep that in there. I do have 3 other fans. This thing. Alright. Oh, this is something I'm gonna have to pull off again. Crap. I broke a part of a motherboard I had before I bought a replacement board for my old PC. I put a listing on Java for the old motherboard, SBootsBug07. You can find me there. Am I able to? No, I need a screwdriver for that. So first things we're gonna have to do, unscrew this. It's a little bit stronger than before. That is a plus. I do like that. Alright, that is one. Yeah, glass is going to be better than plastic. I'll leave those on here. Unless I can push these back in. I'll deal with that later. Screw this one out. But we'll leave that on there. And this thing is about to fall. So we'll hold on to that. Alright, this thing is free now. Yeah, this thing is glass. Compared to the plastic, in this case. Oh, that sounds way better. I guess we can peel this thing off. This thing is clumped together. I'm trying to do some kind of an ASMR thing. Not really working out that well right now. Oh crap. Just gotta put these back in, that's all. Alright, there we go. Place this somewhere where it won't get easily broken. Under there. It's just under the table. Up. Screw it back. These I'm pretty sure come off just like the other case. It's a little rubber feet if you want this to sit flat instead of having it stand up. Has the same backboard as the older case, where you can just hook it onto one of these 4 sides, I think, unless this is just a bottom one only. No, you go for the top one, I think. Little thing of silica gel hiding. Anyone want some? Yum yum. Alright, already got some cables rerouted. Plus, oh, okay. Cool. Alright, place this on that side right there. Okay, the fan in the back here does not have any peel-off plastic. Cool. Alright, what I think I might do first, unbox the power supply. Now this is the same model that I bought for the server thing, and it is working on the server. I mean, the board is still not powering on. I still need to figure out how to fix that, but the power supply is working. Bag has all of our modular cables plus the power outlet. There you go. Luckily, we won't have to deal with the 12-volt high power connector as before. Well, I haven't used that, but it has appeared in the server build string. Alright. Go. Ooh, that was nice. Got that. The little zone there. Should be able to run everything comfortably. I know. Compared to what I've got now. Intel i5 9600K, GTX 1060, 16 gigabytes of RAM. Yeah, that should be better. Alright. Let's unbox these. And yes, just letting you know, I am streaming this on my old PC. It gets to watch me build its replacement, sadly. I mean, not really sad for me because I actually get a better PC that won't freeze up on me. Alright, this is the ATX connector. Two things here. Oh yeah, this is gonna be from a bike to a convertible. Nice. Alright. That's connected there. That right there. That's SATA. CPU. Alright. That does tell us which one to plug in. This one to the PSU, this one to the CPU. Also, because this can easily split into easy to help it slip together. Alright. Now it says here 1, 2, 3, 4 are for the peripherals and SATA. Here, let me bring this closer. CPU plus 6 plus 2 PCIe. 1, 2, 3, 4 plus this thing. We are not using that. If you bought your RAM at Ramageddon prices, at the early part, I got back November 28th, so that was still early on that I bought my RAM prices. I'm gonna plug the CPU connector into this one up here because it's got its own thing, and I like to say that it's got its own dedicated spot in this placement thing. The other three are going to be for PCIe stuff. Even though there is another CPU connector. My board only has one 8-pin connector. Get this garbage out of there. Here we go. It's a PCIe connector. I'm going to need 2 of these because I did have a look. 300 for 64 gigabytes, so not too shabby. My stream just reconnected, but I did see the chat. Same, got mine at early Ramageddon too. Spent maybe 300 for 64 gigabytes, so not too shabby. Yeah, dude. Oh wait, hold up. Actually, I think I only need 1 cable. Because we've got 1 8-pin and 2 8-pin. So I think we can just daisy chain this to have it plug in like that, or like that. However it's placed. Okay. Now to plug this in, we'll put it in right here, away from this thing. Because if you're unaware, there have been some problems with the 12-volt high power connector having issues melting, whether it is here or at the GPU connector for your modern RTX graphics cards. And I think I might add a SATA connector or 2 if I want to add some SATA drives. I mean, I do have one this thing, you've seen this before. I've used in a couple videos. You know, I think I might add that in there. I don't know what I'll use it for. Maybe some easy storage or something, but who knows. Okay, this one has 3 SATA connectors. That's cool. The center one isn't being used. Okay. Place it right here. Alright, here's our pinout in total. Got our ATX up here, these 2 things. Got our CPU, 1 SATA thing, and PCIe. What kind of content do you typically stream? I typically stream VR content, Among Us 3D, which I will have a stream later tonight, 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time. Also, what mic are you rocking? So when it comes to content, like when I'm recording this on my phone, if you didn't see the using droidcam.app thing, I use this thing. It's Zeal Sound K66. It was like $30 on Amazon when I bought it last year. It's got pretty good quality. And for VR streaming, because I've watched Griffmass before, I've got this thing. It connects to this base right here wirelessly. I originally bought it for a marching band video when I was trying out for brass captain, and I needed an easy mic that I could plug into my phone. So I bought this thing. I think this was also $30. I do have another mic up here, so it is a 2 mic set. And it's actually helped out. So for this, I turned it up all the way, like I turned up the gain to 100%, so it is very loud and very low quality. That's what I find makes my VR streams funny. Like, sure, it is very loud. I do have that warning in my stream descriptions when I'm using that. So that is fun. Alright. So, break out these screws here and have a look at the motherboard manual, because you don't know what it is. Alright. That's just to open the case. Okay, there's a little thing back here we have to unscrew for the power supply. I'll move this. Right there. No, I totally get it. The loud fried sound is hilarious. If you also want to talk about a loud fried sound, there were a couple streams where I've played Java Minecraft with the deep fried mod. Basically, this one dude went through every single file in Java Minecraft. Every image file has I think it's the contrast setting turned all the way up, so the colors are very hyper and it hurts your eyes when you stare at it long enough. Alright, let's connect it like that. So PSU to that. And for all the audio files, they're pretty much bass boosted and sound just like my microphone. So that is also awesome. I'll place that right here. And this one uses the A kinds of screws, so the same kinds of screws that I just took off here. But I do kind of smell down here. I'm gonna turn down the setting on my. Give me a moment to think about what I'm trying to say. I turned down the temperature setting on my okay, so my stream reconnected again. I don't know why it's doing that, but at least we're back now. Alright, now I gotta see how this thing was set back up again. I think like that. Because you can't do it this way, it's just not possible. Okay. So, for the power supply, we have the fan down there, intaking air. And then it comes out here, expelling air. So, alright. Okay. This last one right here. Alright, screwed in all the way. So now, we go in here. We can just take all these cables here. Do something with them. Think about how I'm gonna do this real quick. Hold on. I'm gonna take that off right now because I'm not dealing with any sensitive electronics right now. Alright, that's gonna fit under. There we go. Let's not curse. You're just trying to fix something. Under here so I can hopefully run them to the back. Therefore, we can hide them and do some kind of cable management. It's not going to be pretty though. Get those cables out of the way. Okay. That should be good. Probably not the best place to run them under, but oh god, this is even tangled. This So this is not gonna work. I might have to plug in everything one by one. Okay. Start the CPU cable. That under, this under. You know what? Okay. We might have to take everything out. Put these cables in here. Let's install this first, and then we can plug in all the cables later as we route them through the back. Power supply is in. Well, why was this on? I did not switch that to on. Okay. Actually, I think for now, let's try this. motherboard in. Actually, first, before we do that, it's down there. Has been installed. Now might be time to plug this thing in. Attach that there. Okay, tape is still holding down. Down there. There's a little fan header right here. It's hidden down here, but it's tied in enough that I can just connect the header. That's okay. I plugged it. Trying to plug it in backwards. Okay. There's a little connector right here, just for this fan right here. All right. Now we got a couple connectors here. This one for the front panel, which we said was right there. We don't have any individual we're gonna route this through somewhere else. Least amount of cable profile. I had that upside down. It's gonna go in right here. Cool, just like that. HD audio. This one's gonna be routed through the back. And you know what, I should probably screw that in right now. This uses the same A-type screws. I'll just dump them all out here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we'll need 8 of these. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Push this down a little bit so that I can screw that in. Right there. one. There's two up here. Oh crap. Okay. This one down here. Right, I might have to reattach that. Yeah, that one's screwed in at an angle. Something down there. That's not good. Okay. Ah, that's screwed in all the way. Grab these cables. Can I route this under? Spot back here. Spot back here. It is connected this way. Okay, there we go. So our HD audio thing is connected there. We got our front panel. I feel like there should be a screw back here, but doesn't show that on the back here, so I think we're good. Alright. Next one to connect will be USB-C connector. Come through here. Now I've never used this connector before. Sorry, my head's in the way. I think it's universal. Maybe. Yeah, it does look like it can be plugged in both ways. Okay, there we go. That was a smoother connection. Finally, our USB 3 connector right there. Well, that one's 8-9. What's that one? 11. Alright, so we'll use this one. now we'll route it through this part right here. Alright. Is that plugged in all the way? Yes. Okay. So we got the back here plugged in. USB 3, USB-C, HD audio, and our front panel. And our CPU fan that's right back here. Okay. So we can just slide these under. It'll stay like that. Or something like that. I'll figure all this out later. Alright, next up is to route these cables here. Okay. So, it's 24-pin cable. I'm gonna route through the top part here. This little divot up here. I know it's not the best place to I'm showing it, but it's what I have to work with. Okay, this one's in. Route this under. Maybe. Okay, never mind. Okay, that's in all the way. And now, I have to plug it in down there. Turn these cables over. Disconnect this again, because I don't know what the hell I'm doing. So that is how it's supposed to go. Okay. So connect that connector there. And this one right here. Okay. Make sure that's not all the way. I might have to take this one out. And plug it back in. Now this one's in all the way, and so is this one. Cool. Next up, CPU. Now that one's this. CPU connector. This one. Route it above. Just split this into the 4x4 to get it underneath this part of the case. That way in the back here I can just attach it back on. Okay. Is there a part here? Okay, there we go. Alright. Both of those two connectors are in. Swap this underneath. Come on. Okay, there you go. Back here. Okay. PSU connector is all good. We've got the CPU connected right here. And we've got the connector right there. Okay. Next up, crap. Got a SATA connector left. What else? Push it all the way down. Okay, I think the next thing on our list is the AIO. go. Alright. Oh, it opens up like that. We've got this thing. We've got our AIO. There we go. This is also the first build that I've ever made that I've ever used in AIO. There we go. Alright. Now this is supposed to be what? All the stuff that comes with it. Plus, TF7 thermal paste. Probably just enough for the CPU. Alright, so we got a little adapter here. Plug in for each thing, and I'm pretty sure this goes in the back. For one, the RGB things back here. Okay. The other things are little standoffs. But let's have a look at the directions here real quick. Those are just little contents there. Alright. This is the little back end for Intel CPUs. That. I got a little bag for AMD stuff here, so this is probably what we're looking for. Oh, yeah, there you go. Intel. We won't need that. We need this one. Alright. P things. For AM4, these are the little screws to hold this thing in place, I'm pretty sure. Could be wrong though, I don't know. Let's see what this thing says. Intel. This is just fan connection. Oh! Okay, so this one's flipped different ways. Alright. AM4 and AM5 installation. Remove factory CPU brackets and screws, but keep the back plate. There was no, custom screws here to begin with. It's hard to see, but the only things you've got here are the little... It's only the back plate back there. Install 4 AM5 standoffs. Wait, hold up. Are these both for AM4 and AM5? I don't know, these things just say AM4. Though, I'm pretty sure I do need them. So I'll just take them out. Doesn't really say how this thing goes in, but if you look at the Amazon page for the Q300L V2, it does show a thing for this front side for the AIO and not the top, because there is pretty much no clearance between the top here, so it's gonna have to go on the side. Alright. Alright, so that means it's gonna have to sit like that. Okay. Okay, so they're both universal. Gotcha. Okay. I understand now. Move that box aside so we can put our little display thing back. Put that right there. Okay. So, first thing we need to do is apply these standoffs. Red for AMD, unless these are just for AM4. I'll put them on anyway. How is this thing going to be routed on? I'm going to have to take that wire mesh off. This might have to go on the top. Maybe. I don't know. This is not going to be pretty. I'm just going to say that. This is not going to be pretty. Alright, so if we have this back here, it might have to sit like that. Yeah, it might have to sit like that. So if we do center that, I don't like the tension on that though. That does not feel right. That does not feel right. Alright, let's try turning it from the top. Alright. I think I actually like it from the top better, because it allows more space for the GPU down here. So I might have to turn these fans around. Yeah, I'm going to turn these fans around real quick. Alright. Screwdriver. Oh, this is still being held down. Alright. So that, flip it around. have to sit upside down, but whatever will work. Yeah, this might have to sit upside down, but yeah, maybe. No, just like that. Okay. It's gonna sit just like that. Okay. So next, gotta screw this in like so. Back to a little manual here. Fans. Use what kind of screws? Fans. Alright, this one. Alright, these look like unless they already come with screws, that might be the case. Alright, those are for that. Alright. Let's go back here. Is what we need. There should be a bag that says L somewhere. Yeah, there we go. Bag L. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So on each side. This up, there's a small kind of screw here. Motherboard manual, see where fit them in. I'm trying to get a view for this. I think I found where to screw these in. Just recenter, this is probably the best place for it. This one. Why lay out the radiator as exhaust? The system has no intake. You know, that is a good point. I did not see that. Hey, this is my first time using an AIO, and it's been quite a while since I built a PC. So, yeah. Yeah, hold on, I'm looking at something real quick. Alright, thank you for pointing that out. I mean, I can still install the radiator as it is. I can just flip the fans later. So. Just install like that. Alright. Like I said before, I can just swap these backwards so that they can actually be facing as intake. wanted what I wanted to eat for dinner. By the way, the fan-facing intake is still using suck, not blow, so the airflow is still on the weak side, but for an 8-core, just for reading, it should be fine. It'll be really dusty between the fan and radiator. There's not really anything I can do about that, but yeah. So you said these are facing intake, so airflow would be going that way, making this like exhaust. Okay. Because we know fans, the pretty part is this logo thing right here, that T, which is intake. That part, like all the mechanics and stuff on the back, is exhaust. So we're just gonna turn this around. That's also how the radiator is mounted, so I can't put like a thing of fans in between. Because also I still need room for the GPU in the system. Stuck on. Alright, so taking this out, we'll be able to just take the screws out, flip it, so that it's like this. Don't worry, these fans are pretty bad. I'm pretty sure you can swap them if you're down the line. Yeah, true. In fan casing before putting them on, just to make things easier. Alright, there we go. Alright, just like that. I miss before the owner sells company to do is much better quality. When it comes to that kind of stuff, I don't really know like what people mean by that. I just know PC parts and building a PC, pretty much the simple stuff. It's not like I'm making like a full-time commitment just for PC building, being a tech YouTuber. I just understand stuff that I understand. I just buy whatever works and what is the best balance for system performance and compatibility as well. So I'm just that kind of guy. Out. just so that I can reach this screw back here. Yeah, don't worry, just gossip. Okay. Alright, there we go. Take this screw out because it did fall. Take them out, put them back in one at a time. Whether or not these fans are facing the right way or the wrong way, they're still going to be lit up with RGB. This is also my first RGB build, so that'll be awesome. Okay. Alright, these fans are good. Now, you just gotta put the standoffs here to attach the AIO part to the CPU. That kind of confuses me is that these say AM4, and yet you also got to use them for AM5. Alright, now these should be facing inwards. That is my bad. AM4 and AM5 have no different, just AM4 has the back plate detachable, AM5 can't. Alright, yeah, that makes sense, I guess. Alright, that is much better. Alright, before we screw this in, first off, expose that copper, but also, as we need, put on the thermal paste. Now I could use the thermal paste that this thing came with, but we'll use this. brand new. That's what I like seeing. That's what everyone likes seeing when they're building a PC. Crap, hold on. Okay, that's captured. Tightened the little things down before putting on the AIO, but whatever. At least this thing is on and stable. There we go. These cables can just route these over the motherboard somewhere up there, and install our RAM sticks. Take those out in order to do stuff with the fan. That is that in the right location? No. Pretty sure it was this way. Yes, it was that way. RAM wiggly test. Yeah, they're stable. Alright. The anti-static on your wrist did nothing. You didn't hook it up to the ground. You can't take it out. Never. I mean, it's something I learned in 12th grade. Just doing something like this. I don't know. Alright, this thing is hooked up. I might leave it at that. I might have to push it down so that this thing can sit down. Just like that. Alright, next thing. Case fans. I try to find ones that were close to the ones on the AIO. Yeah, we got the screws there. Got 3 of these. They look similar, but they're not. You can see how the thing curves. Alright. Before I do that, put this up a little bit. Just gonna route some cables to the back here. Those, just have those hanging in the back, and then there was a little thing back here. Found it. Thing back here. Okay. The better question is, pretty sure I have to use the white connectors. Send your energy to the PC to build a bond, I guess. What does that mean? Okay. I get it. Okay. see how it's attached. Okay. So that thing. Okay. So this at the top. These cables to the back here. Hold up. Exhaust better and you can see RGB. Yeah, I just noticed that. Where's these cables first? Okay. Alright, both sets of cables are through. Oh, got clearance. Okay, so these are kind of thick. I might have to improvise with where I place these. This is gonna have to be a little bit off center here. Yeah, okay. guess that could count as a bond, kinda. It's got part of my DNA now. I mean, I'm not bleeding or anything. It just poked me. That was all. Just a little poke. That's it. This. Oh, I see what that is. Okay. Actually, hold up. Let me pull this back through, because I did see a spot on the board. If you didn't get a cut, you won't build a PC, but seriously though, so I spend more budget on case now. It makes the experience so much better. Cool. Because I did see a spot here for AIO pump. I forgot where it was. I think it's right here. down here. This time it's gonna have to face down there because the bottom is gonna be the intake. These cables through here first. Okay, there we go. But this is where it's supposed to go. Set up. I'm still gonna have to find a place to reroute this. But I don't know. Let's have this go down here. So I'll figure this stuff out. So now that we've got that, not really the best placements for fans, but it's what we've got. Talking about fans. Turn this around to see all these jumble of cables and stuff. Alright. Good God. Alright, so a lot of these fans here, we've got different connectors here. We've got this for the fan speed and power, I guess, and this one for the lights. Alright. We do have a little hub here that we got from the AIO. Just for the fans. connector stuck back here. There we go. We've got this one, got these. We've got these. We've got these. And then we've got these. I know where we brought this. Above RAM modules. Pull that out like that. There we go. So I'm trying to figure out this one. Fan 1 and fan 2. Probably route this behind. Onto one of the things on the motherboard. If we can get it back here. There's a good place for this. sticks for the server just came in. That's cool. Alright. Let's see what there is. There's that one. Okay. So I have 2 more. Alright, I think I know how to route these now. Or take the adapter. Instead of rounding it up here. This thing can get routed underneath. Alright. See, this thing will get routed under here. Okay. There we go. Now I got that thing routed. Which means 1, 2 will be those fans up there. And this bottom one can have one all to itself. Awesome. Plug all these parts together real quick, and then when I'll get to them, just unplug them and then put them where they go. Yeah. Unless these things can be easily daisy chained. I don't know how that goes, but I don't know. Alright, yeah. Right back. Give me another couple minutes. Never mind. Less than a minute's good. I got my dinner, so I'm gonna eat while I work.
Careful how you hold those. There's liquid in there.
Alright. Just take one of these boxes so I can put my food on it and eat while I work. For dinner, we have sushi. You do want to see rainbow roll and some steamed gyoza. A great thing. Cheers. Oh yeah. Get some napkins.
Spicy is on the inside.
this is one of the top fans. So, undo this thing. This is gonna go through. Good question, do we want to make this the top fan or the bottom fan? It's not gonna matter, but be good for preference. No, we'll make this one the top fan. Alright, there we go. Okay, pull this back through. There we go. Alright, and then this one. Do it again. This one. This one will go on the other part up here. Makes two, which is good. So that's two out of the three fans connected. Third one. Under here. Okay, so that leaves us with, I think one free header, unless, that's already been taken up. Yeah, that's already been taken up. Oh, there we go. We got all the fans connected. I just need to get all the RGB set up. Now, if anyone knows if two fans can daisy chain over a single RGB connection, that'd be good to know.
Okay, so this is the first time I've ever used RGB in my build. I've got 1, 2, 3 ARGB headers and 5 RGB fans. So I think this fan down here can have its own RGB connection. So move this through under this part. Plug that in right there. Alright, so I have that plugged in. Actually,
RGB fans can daisy chain, just don't do all in one header. Well, like I said, there are 3 headers here. We can have both of these fans on top here share one. The fans on the radiator share one, and this one can just have its own dedicated one. Thank you. So this one is placed up there. So this one and then these last 2 ones. This one up here and this one down here. Okay. So this header into that, like so. This one here. Okay, let's have a look at this. So we've got RGB header, this one for these 2, that one for these 2. We've got fan header right there for this fan, ARGB header for this fan. We've got this header for, I think, these fans, and no, these 2 headers for these 2 fans or something, I don't know. One of these is the hub, so we've got that down. Alright, you know what, I think I'll deal with cable management later. I'll just stuff them all in beneath the back panel right here, and then just deal with that like after stream. Just so that I can make sure this works before I zip tie everything down. What's up, Alexi? You see, I don't just do gaming streams, I also do a bunch of tech stuff, mostly videos, but I do the occasional stream if I feel like it. So, yeah. I'm gonna put PCIe connector. This one I'm gonna have to
this in right there. I'm gonna go play Among Us VR with a friend. Cool. And then later at 8, we'll be in time for the Among Us VR stream with me. Alright, so we got our PCIe connectors in here. And then whenever I add a SATA drive, we'll have this in as well. Except these are first. Alright, SATA is connected. Cool. I'ma stream. Alright. Whenever I get done with this stream, I'll check out your stream as well. Alright. I think it's time to open up the GPU now. But first, I'm gonna route this through again. Through here this time. Accessible. Put this down. Now one thing we will have to do, slide this over. I'm just inhale another gyoza because I still have to eat dinner. Alright. This is just like an original piece. I have to take off these little things and snap them. That's how I broke one of my motherboards. Actually, I don't think that's what broke it, because it did have bent pins, so I did have to buy a replacement. It was the act of pulling one of these off that pretty much killed it. I know, feat reveal, crazy. I'm pretty sure this is a 2-slot card. So, I'm just gonna tear this off. Being careful. Okay. Oh, there was another header right there. Okay. So we got those two done. This was also open before. Not like it was retaped or anything. Come on, open up. Hell yeah. Then this box is just empty. Quick installation guide. I'm pretty sure we know how to put in a graphics card. There's our 6700 XT. Hell yeah, that looks amazing. Yeah, there's the 8 and the 6 right there. Alright, well, there's a little S right there for Sapphire. This doesn't have anything to peel off. I'm pretty sure it was peeled off before. Because just like the CPU, the motherboard, and the GPU, I bought these used off of Java, which is a great site. DisplayPort, HDMI, DisplayPort, DisplayPort. I know at the most with my current setup, I can use 3 out of the 4 monitors. I'll leave these in right now. Yeah, this is a 2-slot card. Push that down. Alright, that is in. Just to be safe, GPU is installed or screwed in with the A screws. So these screws again, except the cover goes on first. And then the screws go in. Have this laying on its side, so I won't have to worry about any GPU sag. Love that Sapphire dust color cover. My bad. Hell yeah. That one. Okay. And this one. Alright, now for power. Alright, the clip is up here, so... Alright, so it'll have to connect like this. So we're gonna have to... This thing's gonna have to hang out this 2 connector. There's that. Boom. That in. All right. Here goes nothing. Snap that on. Oh! Oh yeah. Display. Holy crap. It's doing something. New CPU installed. FTPM-SPI. FTPM. That's because I have that's because I have a TPM module installed. Great. Output here, we can put here. There's something blocking that. Okay, there we go. That's what that clicking noise was. But yeah. We've got exhaust here. We've got exhaust here. Exhaust here. Exhaust here. Yeah. That is good, the glow, man. I mean, there is a point where it can glow, and there's something wrong with it. It's for if you have a secure systems use, so just say more. Well, first of all, I need a keyboard. And my laptop has this. Put this in back here. Raise this up. Let's see. Turn the mouse on, although we won't need that. N. Maybe. Hold on. Reset it because it's a new build. Okay. Well, luckily it caught got me on that because the keyboard and mouse aren't working. It's probably because it's using I have the Logitech bolt connector, which is newer than the unifying connector. Which I do have. So yeah, I've got the unifying connector here. Alright, let's do that. Press Y, maybe. Try to do this. Oh, there we go. So now that the USB 2 things, so let me try the bolt connector again. The power button blinking there. At least it was blinking. Now it's doing something. Alright. Alright, please enter setup to recover BIOS setting. Okay. One keyboard, one mouse. So it is actually recognizing the bolt connector. I just had it in the wrong USB port for the BIOS. F1 to enter BIOS setup. I'm trying to remember which button does function lock on this keyboard, but I don't know. Alright. There's a thing for the pump. No, I should probably look at that. The AIO. Yeah, hold on. I might have overlooked something. Because the AIO pump isn't working because I have nothing plugged into the header over there. Which is on me, so I'm just going to turn this off. And just have a look at this real quick. But we got the good thing going, which is this PC works. And I feel accomplished. Got a whole bunch of things routed under here. Jeez. Actually, hold on, no. This header thing over here should be the between the graphics card. Actually, pull it back so I can pull some things out of it. Although I still don't have the RGB thing connected. I think it should be down there. So hopefully I can just pull it down. Alright, yeah, found it. Turn this off again. Switch off. Press the power button a couple times. Alright. Just gotta move this cable through. Alright, there we go. Now turn it back on. Alright, now we got the RGB for the cooler. There we go. Yeah. Clearing out my notifications. Okay. So Picture. Just settings. Okay. Well, the bare minimum, we got this in. It's reporting. Board is B650M A AX62 Ryzen 77700X. Hell yeah! All right. Well, I'm gonna log off this stream. I'm gonna figure this out. I hope you enjoyed watching me put this together. I might have to take a look at this. But, yeah, we got the whole thing working. And it's beautiful. Look at that. The only thing that doesn't have RGB is this thing there. But this is good. Hell yeah. Alright. I won't have enough time to set this up with Windows and whatever other software I have before my Among Us stream later tonight. I'll leave all the setting up for after that stream and for tomorrow. So I have plenty of time to set this thing up for tomorrow and see how that's like. So I'll torch myself through one more night of that slow thing. That thing right there. Last night with that, and then you are going to someone else. So yeah, I'm gonna sell this my old PC to my mom's friends' families because they could use a PC upgrade from what they've got. And I'll be the one who sets that up because I know how everything works in that thing. And yeah, here we go. Alright, so I hope you enjoyed this PC stream. I know I did. If you're on YouTube, like and subscribe. If you're on Twitch, although I think that's only me up there. Yeah, it's probably just me up there on Twitch. But yeah, like and subscribe. If you're on Twitch, just pretty much the same name as a YouTube channel. Follow me on there. If you want to join the Discord server, top left. If you want some donations, feel free. You don't have to, but whatever you send will help. And yeah, I'll see you later tonight at 8 p.m. for another Among Us 3D stream. We'll be with Alexi, who was in the chat. So you can kind of see the chat. Whatever. Okay. Yeah. So we'll see you later tonight, and yeah, peace out.